Yes, yes, people. Welcome to Sai TV and welcome back to another watch along. You know what? Yeah, I've had a few stressful issues in terms of getting this watch along together. Just about managed to get here. We're here. Big up to everybody in the comments. Everybody showing love. Yes, it is my birthday today, so big up to Dr. Perry. Yes, love, bro. Appreciate it. So, United, you got one job today. And that's not ruin my birthday. You got one job, people, today. Man United have got one job, and that is to not ruin my birthday. But big up to everybody who's here. Big up to you, Realist TV. Love, bro. Appreciate that. Big up to Wayne Maher, DB, everyone in the building. Chelsea will humble us apparently today. Apparently, Chelsea will humble us today. We'll see. It's a big game, man. I think it's one of them games where it needs excitement. The last couple have been draws, apparently. The last couple of games have been draws. So last 4 fixtures have been draws. So let's hopefully today. No, I'm not 30, bro. I'm not 30. I'm not 30. Big up to Ivan with a super chat. More life and blessings, my G. Hope we got this today. Yo, listen. I hope so as well, man. I hope so as well. I think Chelsea will win 1-0. Oof. You get me? But I just want to see what everyone's saying first. Hope everyone is blessed. Hope everyone is well. That's the main thing I always say to people. Forget football. How are you guys? Are you guys okay? Are you guys all right? That's the main thing for me. Big up to Ashi. No, I'm not 30. I'm not 30. Why has Fred been dropped? Listen, let's get the team news out then. Why waste any time when we can get the team news straight away out there for you lot? You know what I mean? What? Why waste any time, mate? Let's get straight into people. Let's see the Chelsea team first of all. So Chelsea, Kepa's in goal. Chalobah right side in the centre back in a back three. Thiago Silva, Cucurella, Azpilicueta at right back. That could be a nice area that we could target there. Chilwell, left wing back. Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek in midfield. I'm sorry, but that's average. I'm sorry. We should be getting at that midfield. Loftus-Cheek, yes, talented. You know what I mean? Can do a job on his day, but come on, man. 2022 should not be fearing Loftus-Cheek. Then we've got Jorginho in there. Jorginho as well. You know what I mean? He's a like I said, he's a very, very player, comfortable on the ball, can dictate, control midfields. But I'm sorry, man. If we can get some legs around him, we can make sure that he's not got time in the ball. We should be able to stop him. Sterling, not in the greatest of form lately. Started off on fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, but again, has hurt us in the past for Man City. So again, always respectful of Raheem Sterling. Mason Mount, this is the one for me that's probably the biggest danger man for Chelsea. And probably the one that we probably have to watch out for. He's in very, very rich goal scoring form. Couple of goals now, a couple of assists on the bounce. So you know what? Mason Mount is the one that for me, I'm watching out for Chelsea in terms of, you know, goals, their creative spark is going to come from Mason Mount. Anything that comes from today is going to be these two right here, Mason Mount and Sterling. And then Aubameyang up front. This guy scored goals in the past against us for Arsenal. He will try and do it again. So that is a very, very... I wouldn't say I was scared of that lineup, people. I know a lot of people will say to me, you know, that lineup does it scare you, United fans? Like, are you scared at looking at that lineup? Okay, Graham Potter's a very, very good manager, but just like first glance, it doesn't fear me right now. I'm not saying I'm scared of Mount. I'm saying he's the one to watch out for. He's the one that is on good form. Loftus-Cheek saying good. Yeah, he's talented. Don't get me wrong, but to say that he's been consistent, I'm sorry, he's never been consistent for Chelsea. Obviously, injuries have played a part, and so forth and so forth. But I'm sorry, man. I'm not buying into this Loftus-Cheek hype. Talented player, but we should be able to deal with him. We should be able to get at him. You know what I mean? Casemiro and Eriksen should be able to get control of that midfield. But yeah, let's go over to our team then. Let's go over to our team. And guys, I haven't even told you to like the video, people. Everybody hit that like button right now. If you're watching right now, it's my birthday, so let's get them likes up, man. Let's appreciate the content. Let's get them likes up as soon as possible. Nearly 200 of you in the chat already. Let's get United's teams lined up here. So we've got the back five still not change. David De Gea, numero uno, again thriving in this new Ten Hag system. A back four that's not changed again. David De Gea is kind of enjoying the fruits of it. Dallo at right back, low rest again, but apparently Wan-Bissaka is leering back into training. Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez, a very, very good partnership. Probably one that's underrated in this Premier League. Not a lot of people are talking about them. Yes, they've had the Man City result, but that's only been their first battering, and it's probably one of them where it's the only battery you're going to need for people to judge them. But Rafael Varane and Martinez have been absolutely incredible. Kept out Harry Kane. Can they keep out Aubameyang? Left back, Luke Shaw. You know what? I have to give Luke Shaw credit. I have to give him credit. I'll say to him, you know what? Big up to Luke Shaw, and fair play to Luke Shaw for showing this form. Excellent against Tottenham. Then this is where the change is. Low Fred in this lineup. Eriksen comes back into place, and then you've got Casemiro with him. This will be an interesting debate that we will talk about, and I think I want to get you guys' opinion. Should Fred have still played this game? Or, because they don't have much pace in that midfield, can we get away with Eriksen? I think it's a right decision. There's not much pace in there. There's not much energy from Chelsea midfield. This is where you can have a player like Eriksen that can dictate. And when it's going to be tight, you know Eriksen's going to play them balls into Anthony Rashford that Fred can't do a one given opportunity. So I'm not going to lie to you. I think choosing Eriksen over for this game is the right decision. Anthony on the right-hand side, again, showing, what he can do. Unbelievable against Tottenham as well. I mean, done Perisic over. Can he get at their left back? You know what I mean? In Chilwell and Cucurella. Can he get at them too? Bruno Fernandes had an unbelievable game against Tottenham. Keeps his position as usual. Jadon Sancho, obviously no Ronaldo, so then that means Rashford up front. But guys, chat to me, man. What you guys think of the team? Big up to everybody that's still wishing me a happy birthday that I've not seen here. Big up to you guys. Love that. Appreciate it. But what are you guys thinking? Chelsea won't sit like Spurs, so no need crazy pressing. Exactly. And also, I don't think, we don't need to press them high up the pitch. I think we're going to use Eriksen's ball, ball abilities and the way his technique is and the way his passing ability is. I think that's what we're gonna use that for. Excuse me. But yeah, listen, I'm excited, man. I can't lie to you. I think for me, it's two good teams battling it out. I think it's two even teams battling it out. You know what? I don't think I could complain about the lineup. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I'm coming into this game very confident. I'm coming into this game thinking, you know what? We haven't got, we don't really need to fear Chelsea in that kind of way. They're playing well, don't get me wrong, but it's not a Chelsea team that's firing on all cylinders. The last two games, I can't lie to you, they have been a bit very, very fortunate in terms of getting a result. Especially the Aston Villa game. I think Chelsea fans can tell me that as well. But I don't think there's a feeling to be nervous about this. But I think for me, it's excitement as well. You have to be excitement. I don't know about dropping Fred. I'm not sure, I think for me, he's right to drop Fred. This kind of game doesn't need us to be pressing high up the pitch. It's going to be a game where it's going to be like a game of chess. Both teams are going to have the ball. Both teams are going to have to be in shape in certain moments of the game. So I just feel like for me, we've got to make sure we manage the game well. I think Eriksen will do that. I think Eriksen will give us a bit of intelligence. When we do, the game is not going to be a case of, you know what, we attack, you attack. It's going to be moments where we have to make the moments count. So when you've got the ball, edge of the box to make that correct decision, I'm sorry, but I'm giving it to Christian Eriksen. I'm not giving it to Fred. That's just my own opinion. No, that was a different type of energy. I'm not coming up here saying we are going to have Chelsea. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. All I'm saying to you is that there's no reason to be a bit nervous about this game. Like, Chelsea are in good form. They've done well under Potter, but at the same time, we need to believe who we are. We need to believe that we just done Tottenham over, and before that, we lost one game in how many? So I think there's positive signs. What Man United is trying to do, there's positive signs. There is. And then obviously with Rashford, Anthony, and Sancho, they're developing a little partnership here. It's another game where now they can they can have that little balance now and get more game time together, get that chemistry building up. But in terms of our bench, though, does anyone know what our bench is like? Let us know what our bench is like, because I want to see what our bench is like, because obviously there's no Ronaldo people. So any Ronaldo fanboys in the chat, any Ronaldo FCs in the chat, I'm sorry, but there's no Ronaldo in the team. It is, I think it's going to be, if I'm correct, let me just check if I can get this bloody thing up. 1 second. So, according to my thing here, it's a very, very weak bench. There's not a lot of attacking options on the bench. Elanga. So we have to win. Our first team has to win this game. I can't lie to you guys. Our first team has to win this game or get a result out of this game, should I say. That's the probably better way of saying it. But look, that's our bench, man. Can't lie to you. Smelly. Lindelof, Malacia, Fred, McTominay, Pelestri, Iqbal, Elanga, Garnacho. You have got Garnacho. I'll give him that. You got Garnacho in there. Elanga again. Will he be able to change the game? Pelestri, Zidane, Iqbal, different sort. It is going to be a situation where we have to be 1-0 up, 2-0 up. I don't think the manager can really change anything. Apart from bringing Elanga on, who is he going to bring on? There's no one else he can bring on for an attacking option. And Garnacho. Who else is he bringing on, people? Big up to everybody, man. Make sure you guys are liking the video, man. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. But the bench is very, very meaty. It's very, very meaty, man. I can't lie to you. It's very, very meaty. But obviously, there's no Ronaldo people. What are you guys thinking, by the way? Did Ten Hag make the right decision? Let me know in the chat. I always like to be civil. I always like to understand people's opinions. Should Ronaldo have been made to train, not play this game? Apparently, he will be back against Sheriff. So we'll see. Ibrahim said, we're smoking this ball. Fair play. You need to retain the ball intelligently because Fred can't switch as well as side to side. Sorry, either side or perfect weighted pass to break lines. You won't have the ball too much, so that's why I go with Ericsson. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say to you. That's why I went with Ericsson. Perfectly. Big up to Stabby Live 246, bro. That's the way. Yeah, man, we got a Saeed stand, man. It's mad. We made it. Ronaldo is all lose. Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing. I think for me, you know, the thing is, I don't think Ronaldo did apologize. This is a crazy thing. I don't think he mentioned any apology in what he said, which again, maybe you don't need to when you've written a whole paragraph by the end of it. It's almost like a sorry in itself. So I don't know what people make of it. It's up to you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I appreciate everyone sending me a message, man. I appreciate that all the messages I'm getting from Twitter, Instagram. But today would be the day if United can get me 3 points and let me enjoy my birthday. Yeah. United, please, you have one job today. Just get a result. Even if we come out with a draw, I can't lie to you, it's still a good result away at Stamford Bridge. Obviously, I want to win. Don't get me wrong. I want to win. But if we can get a draw, I'm happy with that. As long as it's not a loss. If we come out with a loss, then you know what I mean. My birthday's not very lucky, is it? You know what I mean. It's one of them. Like it's not looking good, is it? Yeah, man. Big up to you. Big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody. Chelsea, I can't lie to you. Chelsea, yeah, it's one of them situations where they can have a big performance. Aubameyang can have a big performance. Sterling, today, this might be the start of something for them. Like, there's no Havertz, don't get me wrong, but I feel like for me, the pacing behind of Aubameyang, Sterling, Mason Mount, that's going to drop into little deep positions. We have to be very, very careful. So it's going to be an interesting one, but we have to watch ourselves. We have to be on guard. We have to be very ready. Cucurella, he's playing left-sided centre-back. I think more Chilwell, the fullbacks as well. More left-hand side fullback. The right-hand side, I'm not too fussed about. Azpilicueta, we should be able to deal with that. So Luke Shaw shouldn't really have a problem dealing on that side. And it should help Sancho's game more. The fact that, you know what I mean, there won't be as much overlaps on that side. So we'll see, man. It depends on where Mount drops in, what positions he will drop in. This is where we have to watch out for. But we win today, people. I'm just looking at this this Premier League table now. It's very, very interesting, you know. A lot of people need to deep this Premier League battle, but I can't lie to you, it's looking promising, people. If we get a win today, yeah, you know where we end up today, people. And this is why it's so you have to understand the importance of this game of not coming out maybe and not losing as well. Like, you know, you don't want to kind of lose that momentum again. But look at the table here, people. Don't know if you guys can see that, but if we win today, people, look at this. We win today, we'll go fourth. It's mad, isn't it? Like from where we were for what I felt on last Saturday or last Sunday to now being fourth. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? We go literally 2 points clear of Chelsea if we win. Obviously, Newcastle, if they beat, but we'll be fourth. Yeah, we'll be fourth. And all of a sudden, if Newcastle beat Tottenham tomorrow, that's mad, isn't it? Like you're only how many points behind Tottenham then? So we'll be 20, 21, 20, 1 point behind Tottenham. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Then you're 4 points behind City. Obviously, I don't want to look too far ahead here, but just shows you the kind of the game and the importance of the game it is today, people. Like, you don't understand, people. You really, really understand. I'm not saying, okay, right now, I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm not. You know what I mean? Keep me in check, people, because you know I like to get giddy. But it's a big game, man. It's a big game. Big up to Chris Clark with a super chat. Much respect from Toronto. I'm a gunner. I love your work. Hope you lose today. Love, man. I appreciate the love first. You know what I mean? I want to remember the love first. I don't remember the last bit you said there, but I appreciate the super chat, Chris Clark. And big up to everybody. But Arsenal are top, though. Arsenal are top. Big up to my guy, Ronaldo 604. Yeah, man. Love to you. Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, man. Look at the motivation today. If we go out there and we don't understand the importance today, and we just roll over today, that will tell me a lot about it. Again, the fragile mentality about this team, because I always will question that. You know, this team. You know, the fragile mentality of this team. It won't ever leave me alone because I just know it. But yeah, people. I hope everybody's good. I went to cinemas last night. By the way, I've got some recommendation for everyone. Go watch Black Adam. Anyone a fan of DC? Is anyone a DC fan? Is anyone? But I went to cinemas last night and I watched Black Adam. And I tell you what, man, it's a good film, you know. And you know what? I'm not going to spoil it here, but the ending bit gets you gassed. The end bit gets you gassed. So anyone that's a DC fan, you know what I mean? Make sure you go watch it. Make sure you go watch it, people. Marvel fan. Okay, fair enough. Marvel is clear. I can't lie to you, but you know what I mean? I thought it was good, man. And you go down to, if you live in Manchester, go down to the View Cinemas. You get recliner seats and you're living life, man. You're living life. Can't lie to you. Nah, I don't want to watch that, you know. I can't lie to you. I've just watched the Redeemer Team on Netflix. Very, very good. Very, very good. When is that out, by the way? When is that out? Black Panther 2. When is it out? Score predictions. I've gone for 2-1. 2-1 United. What are you guys saying? 2-1 United I'm going for, man. Listen, we can do it, man. We can do it. We can do it. What's House of Dragon all about? I don't know. Is that from, what is that from? Is that a spin-off of something? House of Dragon. I don't know. November the 11th. What? Seriously? Black Panther 2? Oi. Yeah. Not far away then. Not far away. Okay then. I'm ready, man. I'm going to be pre-booking my tickets for that one. I tell you that. Yeah. I like that. Guys, run up the likes, man. Run up the likes. There's over 450 of you in the chat. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get at least to 200 likes, man. What we guys saying, man? Let's get the likes up to 200 people. Come on, we can do this, man. We can do this, people. We can do it if we try. Come on. 161 likes. Let's get that to 200 people. And yeah, man, big up to everybody. Where's everyone watching from today? Let us know where you're watching from. Where's everyone watching from? Let me know your country. And big up to everybody, man. Ronaldo won't score because he's not playing. Washington, big up to you. Pakistan, West London, come on. Newcastle, in the building. Arizona, Amsterdam, Ohio, big up, man. Kenya, big up to everybody here. Uganda, Somalia, big up to Victor's in Somalia. Wow, big up to Victor. Finland, Montreal, Tottenham, Istanbul, big up to you. Salford, listen, we love Salford, don't worry. Bronx, New York, big up to you, man. The international, man, this is what you guys do, innit? You guys are the goats, man. You guys are the goats, people. You guys are goats, man. You guys, listen, you know what you guys are doing, man. Where's that? Is that Ghana? Ghana, Switzerland. Yeah, man. Morocco, Bolton. Listen, I was in Bolton the other week, man. Big up to Bolton. Moss Road. Big up to Moss Road. Queens, New York, man. Listen, that's where the thing in it. Power. Queens. East London's finest. Big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody. Big up to Planet Vaz. You get me? The guy. Come on, man. Big up to Planet Vaz, my guy, you know. Big up to everybody for the birthday wishes. Like I said, a year older, a year wiser. That's all we're saying, people. That's all we're saying, man. So big up to everybody showing love. But like I said, man, today we need to go in there, get the win, and get out, man. You know what I'm saying? Or get a positive result. Look at this song here. It says Viva Saeed, Viva Saeed. Hosting the best streams. Hear that chant. All sing. Exactly. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but I went to see Faz. I went to see Faz, man. Faz is based in Bolton, so I went to go see Faz, man. Big up to Faz. Yeah, man. Big up everybody here. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate all the love, people. Honestly, but yeah, 29, man. 29 people. One more year, and then I'm 30. I don't look 29. People said I don't look 29, but you know what I mean? It's the new generation. What you'll find out is, yeah, the new generation won't look their age. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I've been told. Apparently the new generation won't look their age. And I think it's true, you know. The 90s generation, I'm looking at them now, I'm thinking, are you 32, 33? Like, yeah, these are born in the 90s. And I'm just thinking, where has time gone? And I don't want to look down on the guys who are older, but it's peak out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So imagine what the ones that were born in the 2000s generation are going to look like. Boy, it's mad. It's mad, man. Yeah, man. Yo, listen. It's all love, man. It's all love, man. No, I'm from Somalia. From Somalia. Originally born in Somalia, but I'm born here. You look 27, you look 26. Yeah, listen, it is what it is, isn't it? I just don't have no beard. If I had a beard, I'd probably look about 35. You know what I'm saying? But because I have no beard, literally nothing comes out. Just a little bit. And then it gets a bit too messy. And I just want to shave it off. So I'm just like, you know what? Can't be asked. You know what I mean? No Malacia, people. No Malacia. I feel sorry for Malacia, you know. I can't lie to you. I feel sorry for Malacia because he had 2 bad games and then he's out the team. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them. Like, I feel for him. I feel for him. I can't lie to you. But this is the name of the game, people. This is the name of the game. You know what I mean? You snooze, you lose. Simple. You know what I mean? You don't play well for a couple of games and you're out. There's not much more you can do about it. You don't play well for a bit and you're out the team. This is what happens, people. Big up to everybody, man. Grow one. Listen, I've tried to grow one, but it's not growing. I've just got a tash. Look. Just a tash. If I could get this and put it there, listen, but just a tash. That's it. So that's all I can look out for. And to be fair, it probably saves me money in the barbershop. You know what I mean? Because they don't charge you for your tash. But once you touch a beard, extra tenner. So maybe I'm winning, man. Maybe I'm winning. You know the ones there, bro. Maybe I'm winning. I don't know. Yeah, bear tutorials, bro. If I was to type that on YouTube, mate, you get me. Man's people looking out for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's peak out here. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, it's peak. We have a proper manager. Yeah, man, of course, man. Ten Hag. Ten Hag's Barmy Army. You know what? Ten Hag's got a new Ten Hag's song is now out. Ten Hag's Red and White Army. I heard that. I heard that on Old Trafford. So it is a song that's there now. So, but we need an official song. I feel like people took the piss out of that song. Who made that song? One hug, two hug, three hugs, four hugs, five hugs, six hugs, 10. Honestly, if we carried on that song, I think low key that could have been a decent song. You know, I don't know who made that song here, but I think we should let them have that one because if we got that, if we just remixed it a little bit, you get me, added a little bit of something to it. The top Reds had their little say on it, and then we kind of, you know what I mean, spiced it up a little bit. We could have worked with that one, man. If people say this is, yo, listen, I listen. I don't know, man. I feel like, you know what it is though. I feel like for me, yeah, songs shouldn't just originate from England. Like we need to hear what other fans sing. You know what I mean? If it's a global, we are a global team. So I feel like for me, fans from around the world should also have a say in the songs as well. Obviously, it gets played at Old Trafford, so it then kind of means that it goes and reverberates around games. But I feel like, you know what I mean? The English fans can't be only making the songs. We need to hear from everyone else, man. So I don't know. I feel like it's one of them, man. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's a song there, people. You know what I mean? But who do you reckon? Who do you reckon? I feel like for me, the best chant is the Martial song. I don't know what it is about that Martial song, but it's just that kind of feeling of, you know what? The press and what they were saying about him, and then the fact that it was 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall scores again. I don't know, man. What do you reckon, people? What do you reckon? What's the best United song at the minute right now? We need an Anthony song. I think for me, at the minute as well, the Lisandro Martinez, Argentina, Argentina, Argentina. Bro, I love it, man. I love it. Yo, big up, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Uno, uno, uno hag, dos hag, tres hag, cuatro hag, six. Yeah, listen, you fell off there. You fast. Yeah, be ashamed of yourself for doing that there. I think the Ilanga one is as well. Yeah, yeah. There's still no Sancho. I thought I made the song Sancho, baby. Sancho, whoa. Why is that song not being played around? I don't understand, man. Viva Ronaldo for the culture, for the vibes, for the stadium. It's probably the one of the GOAT ones, yeah. But I think for me, you know what? I can't lie to you. The Saliba song is a good song. I think the Emil Smith Rowe one as well. Saka Emil Smith Rowe. I think that's a banging chant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to give it to that one. That's a good chant there. But I don't know, man. Sancho, baby. Sancho, whoa. I don't know why that's not being, you know what I mean? But people not feeling that. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, that one's ultimate feature John Terry. Listen. He's one of our own. I don't think that's not a song that's been given to Harry Kane. Everyone uses that song. H says, "What do you think of Liverpool losing earlier, bro?" It doesn't surprise me. I did say Liverpool will probably not make top four. I put them originally when I made a prediction at the start of the season. Yeah, I said Liverpool finished third, but I said if there would be a person to drop out of that top four, it would be Liverpool. It would be Liverpool. Simple. That's what I said. It said it would be Liverpool. So I did say to Grizz, I said, yo, man, you're going to have more ups and downs. But he came with his chest that day last Sunday, and it is what it is. But don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You and Matisse watch alone. Joe Abdi. Yeah, is he doing a watch along? Yeah, I think he is doing a watch along, yeah. But Liverpool, man, they're finished. I think they're done out here, bro. I can't lie to you. It looks like it's game over for Liverpool. I just feel like a lot of injuries at the minute. I don't know where Nunes was today. Where was Nunes today? Where was Nunes today, people? Was he injured or something? Big up to Michael O'Connor. Big up to you, bro. Happy birthday, Saeed. Bless you, man. Peace and love from Aguna. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the love. And yeah, man. Thanks for donating, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, where was Nunes today, though? Was he injured? Wow, man. They could have needed him today. They could have needed him today, man. Hamstring injury. Yeah, bad. Yeah, man. It's peaking the Dulio. It's peaking the Dulio. Who would have thought it, man? They at one point was like, well, we don't need Nunes. We've got Firmino. Firmino went on a bit of a form. Then he dropped off. And now Nottingham Forest got the win. And you know what? Fair play to Nottingham Forest. They needed that. The fans were... I think the fans at home for Nottingham Forest are superb. And you know what? Part of me wants them to stay up just because they're a traditional club, traditional Premier League club, good fans. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of like, you know what I mean? I like them. But at the same time, it's going to be unforgiving. You've got to do it in games around you. You can't just do it against Liverpool. Yes, it's a good little stepping stone. But I think for me, you've got to beat the teams around you. That's where you're going to be judged, not against Liverpool. So, yeah, man, let's see. But the top four race, we've got to get a result today. If we can get a result today, bro, best believe top four is on. And we can believe that. Then we've got some favourable fixtures. We've got West Ham at home. Then we've got Fulham away before the World Cup. And then we're good as gold. Who else have we got after that? I'm trying to think, who else have we got? I'm trying to see now. Where's the fixtures? Yeah, there you go. That's what we've got. Oh, Aston Villa. Yeah, Aston Villa as well. So, yeah, well, we can do it, man. We can do it. Aston Villa at home. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Aston Villa away. Away. That's in the Carabao Cup. But game by game, people. Game by game. But at the same time, we've got games that now we should be expected to win. That brings a different mentality. That brings a different expectation. I get that, but we could be doing good now. If we could get a little bit of a run going on here, listen. All of a sudden, that draw against Newcastle becomes a good point. I know not in the long run, but it's kind of helped us switch back, because I feel like for me, if we got the 3 points against Newcastle, would we have not had the same intensity against Tottenham? I don't know. So we need sometimes we need a little bit of a result to galvanise us again. I don't know. Sometimes that's not very good, because I feel like for me, then you're relying on certain things to do things for you. But yeah, man, listen, confidence, man, confidence. How many points can we get before the World Cup? I think we could get 3 points. I think I think today, if you ask me, get a draw and leave with a draw, okay. 3 points against West Ham, gotta be. Then you got 3 points against Villa, 3 points against Fulham. I'm sorry, that's what I'm on today. But the last couple of games though, against Chelsea, have been all draws, man. So the game that we had against Michael Carrick's last game in charge was a draw. The game we had at Stamford Bridge was a 1-1. The game we had before then, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, was a 0-0. The game we had then at Old Trafford was a 0-0. So the last 4 games for Man United have been all draws. So it doesn't set up for a good game. I understand that, you know what I mean, and whatnot. But I feel like for me, in each of them times, yeah, like the teams weren't really going for anything. Like they weren't going for a title. They weren't going. It was literally like Chelsea had top 4. United were trying to get into the top four. It was a weird one, man. So we've got to go in there and ruffle them up. And Chelsea, to be fair, I feel like Ten Hag will be going in there thinking, you know what, we need to show more because Chelsea will be happy to get a draw here. Because if they get a draw here and almost like cement their kind of top four for now, and understand that, you know what, United have not gone into the top four today, at least at home, and we haven't been vulnerable to them, then they'll take that as well. But for us, we go in there, full attack, go in that beast mode. We could have them, man. We could have them, man. I'm telling you. We have to go fourth today. Yeah, man. Unbelievably. Big up to you, Chris Boy says, thoughts on Henderson. So he feels like enjoying being centre of attention in a shit team. Will never be United number one. You know what? He's enjoying life, you know. He's enjoying life. I can't lie. He's all right, you know. He's enjoying himself. And I feel like for me, it's one of them situations where I don't think for me we can have him as number one. I still think there's massive flaws in his game. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of Henderson. I've never have been. I never ever. I'll tell you right now, I've never been a fan of Henderson. So it is what it is. My guy's De Gea. That's my number one keeper. And who else do we get? I don't know. I think the Porto keeper is the one that stands out for me, or the AC Milan keeper. Simple. Yeah, David De Gea's been solid, man. David De Gea, numero uno, mate. And again, today he'll rise up again today. Big up to Lee. You could have said something if you wanted to, mate. But big up to you for the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. Big up to you. Big up to everybody's wishing me happy birthday still. I see you in the chat. Big up to you guys. Guys, make sure you get the likes up, man. I don't know how many likes we're right now, yeah? But hit them like button, people. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. What's apparently Roy Keane's saying something. Apparently Roy Keane's going on a mad one. What's Roy Keane saying now? Apparently Roy Keane is saying something, people. So he's saying here, he's a human being. He's got flaws. Players have done a lot worse things at Man United. Oh my God, Roy Keane again, man. What are you talking about? What is he talking about, Roy Keane? What is he talking about? He's basically excusing Ronaldo for what he did. I'm not sure. He goes here. He's Cristiano Ronaldo, walked down the toe. I think players have done a lot worse things at Man United. I think it's human. I think it happens. It's human nature. But imagine it was Pogba. Imagine that was Paul Pogba. Imagine that was someone else. That was Martial. If that was Rashford or someone else or Sancho. Would he have said the same thing? I don't know, you know, man. Speaking facts, apparently. Is he speaking facts? Or are you just trying to... Nah, man, I'm sorry. I get it. But you know what it is, though? With Roy Keane, I think Sky Sports have got him where they want him. I generally do. I think sometimes he's saying things just to kind of appease certain fans. I genuinely mean that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I hope my neighbors don't hear me screaming today. Yo, listen, best believe. Best believe. He said he's right. Ten Hag was also in the wrong. I'm not sure. The manager's always in the... the manager's not always in the right, but the manager knows what's best for the team. And I think right now, if you're a Man United fan, you back a manager, you don't back a player. Simple as that. So... But how are you guys feeling, man? How are you guys feeling? Let me know your predictions in, man. There's 10 minutes till kickoff. Get me your predictions, people. What's your predictions for the game? I'm going for 2-1, people. What are you, man, going for? What are you guys going for, man? I'm going for 2-1. 2-1, people. 2-1. I'm going for 2-1. What are you guys going for, man? Three-one United. 2-1. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm going for 3-1 Chelsea. 2-2, 2-2, nil-nil, 2-1 United. Okay. 3-0. Okay. Wow. 4 classic. Yo, man, are you all right there, man? You know what I mean? 3-1, 2-1. Happy birthday. Appreciate that, Super City. Z Gold says 4-1. Yo, Z, you're always confident, you know. Fair play, though. You were confident against Tottenham, so I give it to you. 1-1, 3-0. Boy, come on, United, man. Please do not let me down today. It's my birthday. I want to enjoy my birthday later on. Just let me enjoy myself today, man. You get me? 3-1. I think it'll be an entertaining game, though. I think too many teams, they don't need to, I think we don't need to worry about, you know what I mean? I don't know if Chelsea will balls away. I don't know. Big up, man. Big up to everybody, man. 3-1. Chelsea have lost 3. Sorry, I've lost 3 and drew 6 of the last 9 games against us. Yeah, absolutely. Where in the world is this what Ronaldo did? Okay, the optics are just bad. You can't just do that and your boss not to expect a reaction. Happy birthday, 3-2 Man United. Exactly, man. You know what? It's true. The manager, you know, you have to trust the manager, man. Simple as that. But love, bro. 3-2, yeah? Exactly. Let's go, man. Let's do it, people. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We have to hopefully, Sancho, again, you got to step up today. Let's see if he steps up today. Rashford in behind. Can he get in behind Chelsea's back line? That's going to be another thing as well. So, boy, it's going to be a big one today, man. I'm just excited, man. I can't lie to you. The last time they won was Morata. I remember that game as well. 1-0, Jose Mourinho. Morata, you know, that was the last time they won, you know, against us. And we used to be awful at this ground. We used to be awful. Like, you don't understand. Look, Chelsea's last win, they've lost. Look. Wow, lost, draw, lost. The last 4 have been draws at Stamford Bridge. Flipping hell. Big up to Elijah. Big up to you. But yeah, you know what it is for me, yeah? I think it's just one of them kind of grounds that, I don't know, Chelsea United have just not been that kind of game where it's not been explosive enough. I don't know what it is. Not like, you know, there's games where they're just not great. There's a top 6 battles. It's just this kind of game. There's not enough. Like, there used to be a lot of rivalry, but it's kind of been mellow because one team has not been challenging. The other team hasn't been really challenged as well. If you only got to look at Chelsea's record in the Premier League, like 2016-17 season, last time they won the league. Apart from that, they've never been challenging for the league. So it's just not been there for both teams to kind of have that rivalry again. Marvel said, Everton won 3-0. Wow. Fair play, Everton, man. Wow. Oh, man, who got it 3-1? Man City won 3-1, you know. I could have got... Oh, my God, man. How did Hugh get a correct score, man? What the flip, man? How did Hugh get a correct score in that game? The guy said 3-1, you know. Yeah, that's a joke, man. I put 3-0 to win City. We need to worry about Newcastle. I think we do need to. I think everybody needs to worry about Newcastle. They're playing well. Brighton just can't seem to find themselves up front. Simple as that, man. They need a striker. They need a consistent striker. I love Danny Welbeck, but again, he's not the answer to scoring so many goals a season. You know what I mean? Players are coming out, people. Please, guys, hit the like button on the video, man. I appreciate everybody here on the watch along, but please, it helps out massively if every single person right now can hit that like button on the video. Honestly, hit that like button, people. Helps us out massively. Come on, United, man. Please get the win. It's 5:30 kickoff. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice little time. You know what I mean? Nobody has to spend their whole Saturday evening watching football. We can get this over and done with. 7:30. Everybody go home smiling. And it's job done. But we can't be having a game where, you know what I mean, where it's peak. We can't be. Yeah, exactly, Sahib. You know what's going on, man. Don't ruin Saeed's birthday. Do not ruin it. Don't even try it. But our last away record, though, it's not looking good, you know. Last time we played away in the top 6, Man City was a 6-3. And then before that was Brentford. So we've had a couple of bad results away from home. So we have to be careful, man. We have to be careful. David De Gea in goal. Let's see what happens today, man. Who can keep? But for me, Lisandro Martinez is the one for me I'm watching out for in terms of can he keep Aubameyang quiet? This is the key one area that we need to figure out, man. Can he keep him quiet? Big up to Judy Hops, says, happy birthday, Saeed. Toon fan, but love your passion and commitment, even when times are rough. Are you looking forward to cooking Grizz this week? Big up to you first and foremost for the super chat and the birthday wishes. And of course, man, when is it not a great moment to cook Grizz? When is it never? You know what I mean? So bring on Monday, but hopefully we win first as well. That's going to be where it's going to be more sweeter. Big up to Static in the chat. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate that. Ten Hag is ready. He's ready. He's eyeing it out. It's mad. Ronaldo United have got a better team goals ratio without Ronaldo. And team has scored more without Ronaldo as well. So the stats are there. United played better without Ronaldo. So let's see. I think they're trying to take pictures of Ten Hag. And it's like, how close are you trying to get to Ten Hag? Like, these guys are so awkward, man. Graham Potter over there with his fresh trim from HD Cuts. You get me? I have to get a trim from HD Cuts. I'm telling you. Are they going to start this game or what, man? Flipping hell. How long does it take before everyone sets up and ready? Get this game. Let's start this game, man. Who's the referee today? Oh, not this guy, man. Oh, this guy. I'm always dodgy about this guy, you know. I'm always a bit concerned about this guy, you know, this referee. Who, if you don't remember this referee, he's the one that gave the ghost goal about 10 years ago. Yes, we started, people. We started. We have started. Let's see what Man United can do. Let's see what Man United can do. What I like about this pitch, though, is a small pitch. So nobody's got excuses about not pressing and not being able to run. It's a small pitch. I've been to Stamford Bridge. It's a very, very small pitch. Very, very tight as well. So there's no excuses not to press. Nah, they're not playing. I'm just putting it on for the sake of it. No, this is not the two teams that are playing at the minute. No. Oh my God. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous, you know. I'm just enjoy. I don't know what it is, but today's been a quick day because it's been my birthday and that. I've had family around. It's been quick. Like, I've not had time to even think about the game. And because Liverpool lost, it's almost like it's been a bit like, oh, who's that there? Rashford gave the ball away there. Dalot, fair play. But Dalot's lost it as well. Sterling. Is he offside? Or was it handball? Yeah, it was handball. Big up to you, Joshua. I appreciate that. Shaw's on this left-hand side here now. Small pitch, small club, small history. CFC, says King Football Show. Listen, you said it. They used to have a car park on this pitch, funny enough. Do you know that, people? They used to have a car park on this pitch, which is mad. That's crazy. Ten Hag looking all suave. You know what I'm saying? Chadru says, get ready to roast Grizz. Happy birthday. Yo, listen. Let's deal with our game first, man. Let's do step by step, people, man. We need to deal with this game first, deal. Rashford's going to be key. Yeah, Rashford's going to be key. In behind, running in behind. Because then again, they've not got the quickest of centre-backs. Even Cucurella's not quick. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Go on, that's a tackle. Oh, referee, get out of here, man. Get out of here, referee. Get out of here, man. What you talking about, man? Absolute joke, ref there. Got to make sure we press Jorginho. I guess it will be Casemiro's job to press Jorginho. Every given opportunity, see if he can go press him. Sterling loses the ball there. Sterling's not on the greatest of form. I don't know what's going on with him, Chelsea fans. Any Chelsea fans in the chat, let me know what's happened to Sterling. Ziyech not even on the bench. He looks like he's going to move in January, definitely. Look at that. That's a foul, ref. How's that not a foul? He just clipped in his heels, man. Flipping hell, ref. Go on, Bruno. Chelsea on the front foot, though. Chelsea are starting, you know what I mean? They look like they're up for this one. I can't lie to you. Fair play. They're looking like they're up for this. Come on, get it out. Come on. The thing for United today will be trying to get that ball up the pitch. If Chelsea do push into them and try and squeeze them up, it'll be difficult for Man United to build up any kind of momentum. So we've got to be one-touch football. We can't be hogging onto the ball. It's got to be one touch, zipping it about. Oh, Ziyech is on the bench then. Okay, fair enough. Sheets of Metal says, Saying, is it true Somali mothers judge how the daughter-in-law cooks the rice? If not, it's your need to shield her like CR7. What? It's your need to shield her. I have no clue what you just said there, mate. Yeah, I don't know what you... Sheets of Metal, mate. I don't know what you're saying there, mate. I'm sorry. What is that? I've never heard anything like that. Have you? Big up, David. Big up to you. on the ball on the ground. Casemiro, move it, move it. Bro, I don't know what he was talking about then. I thought he was going somewhere. Then I seen Ronaldo. I was like, what? What's Somali Mum's got to do with Ronaldo? Go on then, Sancho. Go on. Oh, Sancho, final ball, man. Come on, mate. You did everything right there. Then you just lost the final ball. Come on. Better than that. Oh, Aubameyang stretching the defence now here. Aubameyang, go on. The Sancho. You can't go on the Sancho. You tried it. Listen, get out of here, Aubameyang. Dead footballer, mate. Get out of here, man. Tried it, you know. Tried it. Fair play to Aubameyang there. Showed him on his left side. That's what he needed to do. Found out his left foot was dead. Then told him to say, see you later, mate. Look at that. Get on your left foot then. Yeah. Dead. Dead pass. Yeah, that's classic Oba. Fresh hairline, though. Fresh trim. I'll give him that. His trim is 10-10. You get me? But it ain't easy. Is it? It ain't easy. Would I say that to his face? Listen, man. Alba is a tapping merchant. Now, Alba's a good striker. I'm not going to disrespect him like that, but Alba's a good striker, but you know what I mean? You ain't doing that to us, mate. Go on, David De Gea. Again, we're playing out from the back here. Come on. This might not be the greatest of start. David De Gea, chill out, man. Getting too excited now. Luckily, they lost the ball there. Go on, then. Give it. Luke Shaw's on the overlap here. Luke Shaw on the overlap. Anyone in the box? You got to shoot! Just wide. Just wide there. I like that from Shaw. I like that. Yes, bro. Love. Fair play, man. You know what? The thing is with Luke Shaw, why does he not do this every single time? Why is it when someone else... It's like, you know when... I don't know what it reminds me of, yeah, but it's like it needs someone to show him up for him to prove himself to everyone else. Like, why? Like, that attitude in life is the worst attitude to have. And you can relate it to life because it's so relatable. Like, you start doing things just because someone else is doing it. No, mate. You do it all the time. So it just looks like one of them situations where I'm like, tiring, man. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Who's that's injured now? Chelsea's player injured. Quitter. Big up to everybody still wishing me a happy birthday. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want to say that. Chadru as well. Shaw lacks a self-drive and determination to win. Yep, you're spot on. You're absolutely spot on. And this is it. This is why Malacia, don't put your head down because it won't be too long till you're back. Ten Hag will probably say to Malacia, don't worry, your time will come. Right, go on then. We've got it out the back here. Casemiro drives it in forward now here. Now it's to Anthony. Anthony's on the run here now. Anthony drives forward. Can he find someone here now? Find someone. Cross it in. He cuts in. Ericsson. Plays it to Delo. Anyone in the box? Cross it in. 1-2. That's it. Patient build up from your line here. Anthony. Go at Cucurella. Go at him. Bruno. Anthony. Oh man, might have just stopped it. This is what I mean, man. Sometimes Anthony, you've got to, but then again, he wants to keep the ball though. He's intelligent enough to keep the ball, but we just lost all momentum there. We thought we were going somewhere, that it was like we're not going anywhere. Big up to Roko. Raheem Sterling's got like a 1970s haircut in it. Afro shape up. You get me? Like straight up 1970. You get me? Like Chelsea is sitting back though. Raheem Sterling, no goals in 23 games. Wow. Oh, sorry. Versus Man United. You know what? He hasn't got a good record against United. Casemiro, nice little ball there, Hill. That's it. 1-2, 1-2. Go on. Luke Shaw. Cross it in. Go on. Anthony. Oh, good save. United playing well, man. United playing well. Come on, man. Anthony, when he gets inside, that's when you know. That's when you know, man. Don't mess around with him there. When he cuts onto that left-hand side, boom. Kepa, good save. Probably was going wide. Was it going wide? I think it was just going wide, but you had to make sure of that one. Bruno Fernandes. Cross comes in. Oh! What was that? It's another corner for United. Another corner for United here. I think... is it another corner? Oh, he probably just didn't do that. Chelsea trying to play out from the back here. They've done it well. They've got it over the top to Azpilicueta here. Charging it forward. Azpilicueta now here. Driving it forward here. Still going. Still going. Mason Mount's crossing it in. Varane, deal with that. Varane! Rolls Varane there. That is a monster tackle, that is. Varane had to read that very, very good here. That was a very, very good cross from Mount here. 1v1 Aubameyang. If you doesn't get that, that's a goal. 1-0 to Chelsea. It could be 1-0 to Chelsea there. What a tackle that is from Varane. This is what you're getting with Varane. What a tackle that was. Cross comes in, Sterling. Header. Get it out. Hold the line, man. Hold the line. Dallow's in there. Headed away. That's it. That's it. Ah, it's poor from Eriksen there. Just lashed it. Didn't know where he was even looking. It's one of the games where it can go either way. Like, there's no clear favourite in this game. I'll be honest with you. Chelsea are obviously the home team, but... Oh, Varane there. Varane, the main man, of course, bro. He's that guy. Keep smashing the likes up on the video, people. Appreciate everybody watching. Keep hitting the like button, people. Keep hitting that like button. Full respect to everybody that's here, as usual. Mason Mount. Yeah. Go on. Go on. That's it. Play it in now. Play it in, Eriksen. They're trying to press it there. Casemiro. That's what you want. Casemiro, man. What a player. Oi. Anthony. Deal with them. Deal with them, brother. Joga Benito. I need to learn that Brazilian accent, man. If I can learn that Brazilian accent, it's game over, mate. Look at this Eriksen again, infield here now. Dalot on the overlap. Can he get across? Go on, Dalot. Almost like a winger here. Trying to... Oh, a bit poor there. Anthony tried to drag him away. puts his body in the line every single time, you know. Sancho plays it in field. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, plays it in. Good ball there. Can he cross it in, Sancho? Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Sure. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? Oh, you're offside, Sancho. He even knows it, Raheem. He even knows it. Man, we didn't need to be offside for that, man. Sancho should have came across quicker. Look here now. Sancho has to get... Look. Sancho has to get back foot. Yeah. Big up to you, Obeyed in the chat. Love, bro. Big up to you, bro. Yeah, just need to do better just to kind of, you know, make sure we're holding the ball up a little bit better. You know, we don't want to waste any opportunities, people. That's the thing. You don't want to waste any opportunities in this game because it ain't easy. I think Sancho. I think once the team is more consistent in the approach, i.e., we get a striker, then we can find out what Sancho is going to deliver us. I think right now you're playing 1 minute with Ronaldo, 1 minute with that. You know what I mean? It's difficult for a player who isn't explosive like Anthony. Anthony can get away with a lot because he's very, very much explosive. But with him, it's not going to work like that. I'm sorry. Just the way it is. Saeed Oba will score. He's the Black Panther. Okay. Let's see then, innit? Let's see what he does. If he's not the Black Panther, then he might be. I don't know what he's going to be then. Reece James, man. Man's got green hair, you know. Man's looking like Green Lantern, you know. Man like Green Lantern James, you know. What's going on? Man's got green hair, you know. It's mad. Come on, man. Side, you got techers in foot golf. Yeah, man, I think I do, but I feel like it's not about techers in foot golf. It's just about forcing the ball into that pot. Go on, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, the North Face, yeah, the Coochie, yeah. God, it's a good ball there. That's it now. Play it to Sancho. Sancho, what are you trying to find? What do you think about Jurgen Klopp's new L again? Listen, bro, it is what it is, man. He's on the ropes. Liverpool could probably not make top 4. Big up to Mojis in the chat. Love for the birthday message. This is going to be a very, very... I don't think it's going to be the most exciting game, people. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't look like that kind of game. Chelsea have got 5 at the back. They do what they have to do. And it is one of them. Marvel or DC Comics, lol. I'm always going to go with Marvel for some reason. Marvel. I'm always team Marvel. Owinski says here, I like Sancho, but he's killing me slowly. Bro, I said for me, you got to judge Sancho at the end of the season. You can't judge him now. Judge him at the end of the season. Go on. Your accent is too much, G. All right, mate. Yeah, I think with Sancho, you've got to judge him at the end of the season. There's no point writing him off now. It doesn't benefit anyone. At this minute, wait till the end of the season. Wait till January as well, because we might get a striker. See how he fits in then. But I think the manager will probably know when it's best. You know what I mean? He's probably going to look at... I've heard we're looking at Liao. Apparently we're looking at Gakpo. So we'll see. This is up to Sancho to prove everyone wrong. I don't know why people have to feel a bit like uneasy. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Simple as that. Like, there's no pressure from me. But I just think for me, just give him time to the end of the season to develop. Guys, over 400 of you in the chat. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. I pray that massively. If you could hit that like button. Free kick. There we go. Big up to you, Obeyed. I appreciate the super chat, bro. As an unbiased City fan, you guys are better off without Ronaldo. The club is bigger than the player. There you go, bro. This is what happens, man. You're right. Appreciate that from a City fan. So yeah, big up to you, bro. Give the man big likes. Big up to Sheets of Metal. Appreciate that. Who's going to be taking this one here? It's a long way up now. Does it deserve a Rashford from here? Remember Rashford a couple of years ago, though, in the Carabao Cup? Mate, an absolute rocket. Went past, I think at the time it was Willie Caballero. But you know what? It is a long way out, though. Would you not be better just crossing it in? Yeah, man, you're better off crossing it in there, man. What was the point in that? Yeah, that was a waste, that. People say it's going to be a boring game. What, we in 23 minutes in? It's not been great, you know what I mean? But we're just seeing it. I think the away team might have to take the home team normally takes the bigger risk normally, but at this minute it's very, very much even. But we did play with the five, but they played with a free midfield. Chelsea are not playing free midfield. They've got more two attackers forward. Go on now, Sancho. Sancho again. Come on. Corner though. I give him that. It's a corner. It's a corner. We'll give him that. We'll let him slide. But I think we're looking good, you know. I can't really say that we've been playing bad. I think we've been playing all right. Don't think there's anything to suggest we've been playing bad, though. Is there? Is anyone feeling a bit disappointed? What's everyone feeling like, you know? Kepa, what is he doing there, though? Stupid Kepa there. Imagine we score from this now. Kepa, again, he's got that bozo gene in him. You know what I mean? Test of a keeper. He'll just do something mad. What can we do? Can we get something from corners? They've got a pretty tall defence anyway. Aggressive defenders. United have started to keep this long. United pressured them. United are having probably the most pressure points. I can't lie to you. But this is a positive start. Yep, you're right, Joshua. Bruno's playing all right, to be fair. We're keeping the ball. We're defending well. We're showing But people are showing for it as well, which is good. Big up to Sheets and Metal. Saeed helps other fan channels, but I don't see other people coming to help. Send Saeed big likes. Yo, big up to you, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we're always helping people, man. That's the main thing, man. That's what it's all about, man. Giving, man. You got to give back. But yeah, man. Keep hitting the like button. And we'll see. We'll see what we can get in the next. I just don't know. Obviously, up front, we have to rely on a lot of in-behind runs from Rashford. That's what we're going to have to rely on, people. So, how do we get into Rashford? You know what I mean? Can Bruno find them? The things I don't know. But Rashford has to get in behind. Can he get in behind now? Get in behind now! Get in behind now! Rashford is in behind! Oh, he got a score there! Just when I said, Rashford, get in behind. You've got to score there. Oh, my God. How did I predict that? Yeah, man. Big up to Abaid. Big up to Abaid. Oh, commentators curse, man. Literally, I was talking about the way we can get into this team, yeah, is by Rashford making them runs in behind. And that was the one there. But Rashford isn't a striker. Rashford isn't a natural goal scorer. He's not. I'm sorry. A lot of people will say that. He's got goals, don't get me wrong, but he's not a natural goal scorer, a natural finisher. He's not. That goal, like that game against Tottenham, he should have done was place that, but he just almost just let it rip, basically. What's happening here? Oh, get up, Azpilicueta. What is that soft, man? You are soft, mate. Azpilicueta, man, you're soft. Some soft guy, man. Hella soft. Yeah, Kepa did well to flip in, put his body big, but I'm sorry, man. You've got to do better there. We have to wait until January, people. We have to wait until January. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, people. Wait till January. Big up, bro. Priority signing. Who do we get? I don't think Brentford give us Ivan Toney. Who else is out there available? I think it's going to be difficult to get a striker in January. Say, please banter Grizz on my behalf this week. Yeah, man, come on. Definitely. For me, I can't lie to you, man. Vlahovic is the one for me. I'm looking at Vlahovic, Juventus. Let's go save him, man. But what do you want to move to England? I'm not sure. Does he want to move to England? But I think Vlahovic could be that answer, man. What is he, 22, 23? We need to replace Shaw and Sancho, raw number 9, and we're good to go. Yeah. Happy birthday, Ak, Ban, and Grizz, and Matisse if you win. Come on, hopefully, bro, hopefully. Let's get the win here, man. The thing with Matisse, though, what helps him, though, is that he doesn't really give chest about Chelsea lately. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and find somewhere where I can roast him about it, you feel me? Because he's been quiet about Chelsea. He's been moving in silence. Oh, Bruno, you might get a foul for that. Yeah, Bruno, I don't know what you do. Is that Bruno or Dalot? Or it's Anthony? Anthony needs to chill out, man. I think like he's got a red card in him somewhere, man. It's pissed off there. Ooh, he's left one in him there. What are you doing? You don't need to do that, Anthony. The good thing about him, he doesn't need to do that again. Come on, man. 31 minutes. Can't lie to you. The entertainment has been dry. The Rashford's probably the best chance of the game so far. Big up to you, Auricle. Love, bro. Appreciate that. We've pegged them back, though. They're not really going forward. The fullbacks are not going forward as much. They're trying to get him behind, but Loftus-Cheeks, they're not the sort of players that will unlock like defenses, innit? You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to, no disrespect to Loftus-Cheek, but, you know, Mason Mount's trying to drop in the pockets now. Kovacic is warming up. What's Kovacic coming on for? Is Kovacic coming on? Wow. Rashford. Give it. Give the bloody ball, man. Just shoots for no reason all the time. That was a waste of a shot. I'm sorry, man. That was never going in from there. The keeper was always going to have that. I just think that was just a shot for the sake of it. Varane's even charging forward here. Anthony, go on. Who's in the box? Oh, that's a rubbish cross. Sancho. Oh. Big up to Sheets of Metal says, at Obeyed, all love, brother. Happy birthday, Saeed. Did you do anything this week? Not this week. I might do something after this game, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, you know what I mean. We can celebrate nice tonight. You know what I mean, after a win. But let's hope, man. Let's hope. But yeah, we need something today, man. Get that top four. Get into that top four. Go on. Ah, just too much for Delo there. Just too much there. Anthony should have played that cross better. Need to be doing better, man. Need to be doing better, people. Get that ball back. Oh, no. Mount versus Varane. Cross comes in. Dealt with the Sandro Martinez. Or was it Shaw there? I think we're doing better on the ball than they are. I don't know what people are thinking. They're bringing in Kovacic. Look, shows you how much we're doing good. They're bringing in Kovacic, people. How are they feeling, man? They're getting out running midfield. I wonder who's coming off. Yeah, we ain't doing bad. No final 30 yet. Cucurella's off. So they're playing 4 at the back. Wow. Is Cucurella injured? Wow. Potter, man. Potter knew that. Potter knew something was cooking. Yeah. I think it's a bit of respect as well for Ten Hag. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? He's trying to say, you know what? Tactically, he's very, very good. He didn't think that we're going to play this kind of football. You know what I mean? Let's be real. But we've been so much better than Chelsea, though. I just don't know how we not got a goal. Oh, no. Casemiro. These kind of little tactical fouls, man. We need to stop doing them, man. The more fouls we give them, the better they become. They get confidence slowly, surely. Could that change make a difference? Oh! Oh! Oh my God. What did we do there? Very, very lucky here. Dalot just gets caught a bit. So now Raheem Sterling is on the right, I'm guessing. Who's playing through the middle then? What's Chelsea's formation now? Is it a 4-3-3, people? What they're trying to do now? Ah, damn. Go on. Cross comes in, clear it out. That's it. Varane. Block it. Get out now. Low again. We just can't seem to find that edge. Craig Warby, we're playing all right, to be fair. Just no final edge. Rashford's probably had the best chance of the game. They've not really created that much opportunities. So I say United were a better team, if I'm being honest with you. Just can't create anything in the final third and be very, very, concise with it. Ten Hag is now talking to his staff. That's what you like about Ten Hag. He's not using an iPad there. He's using, some little... Go on, Dalot. Dalot is an unbelievable ball carrier. Ah, again, just behind him. Ericsson's having a shot! Good save. Oh, it's not a save. Yeah, man. With now it being 4 at the back, we could have some bit of, cross comes in. Oh my days. He was onside as well, Oba. Oh my days. He was onside. That's going to be a yellow card, I'm presuming. Both teams just, I don't know what's missing. I don't know what 41 minutes has gone yet, but I feel like it's been a quick half. Is it just me, or has it just been a quick half? Like, not a lot has happened, but like, it's already like 41 minutes. Like, where's this game gone? Does anyone know? I don't remember anything from this game. Like, it's just been a quick half. Kepa's here trying to waste time. Bloody hell. What are you doing now here? Right then. Oh, what is that, man? Not winning the 50-50s now on the second balls. Cross it. Yeah, nothing. It's been easy for United, man. Easy to deal with certain situations, man. You know what I mean? Been very easy to deal with certain situations. Oh no, Sterling, Aubameyang. Oh, touch. Where's your touch? Where's your touch, Abba? Where's your touch? Where's your touch? Where's your touch, Aubameyang? Where's your touch? Where's your touch? Where's your touch, Aubameyang? Disgusting, mate. Absolutely disgusting. Imagine we had a ball carrier in this team, though, man. Seriously, people. Just that person just to get it up the pitch. But Sancho there, that was because of Sancho, that ball there. You know that, people. Sancho gave the ball away there, and now he's giving it there. I tried to, you see how I defended him on a big six. I might not even defend him. You know what? I think Toby can say what he wants on the game. Press it, press it, press, press, press. Play it, play it, play it to Anthony. Anthony's got to score. Anthony, Anthony. Oh! How? Low right foot, man. Right foot, dead. They low right foot with Anthony. Look at Elanga and said, oh my God. Two big chances for Man United, man. By margins, man. Half time, people. Half time. Ah, frustrating, people. Frustrating, man. Should be a goal up. Should be 2 goals up. Should be 2 goals up, people. Ah, people. Should be 2 goals up. That was a big chance there. Why is he not comfortable in his right, man? Someone teach him use his right foot, like seriously, people. Can someone come? We can do 1-to-1 trading with Anthony on his right, what happened there? Boring 0-0. Yeah, Sancho's been poor. I can't lie to you. Sancho's not been playing well at all. I cannot defend him. But on the whole, it's been a decent United half. They haven't done anything wrong. We have given Chelsea a few opportunities here and there. Varane had an absolute unbelievable block away that was going to be a Aubameyang tapping. But Sancho hasn't played well. But what else was there? Yeah, I think Rashford should have scored. Again, intelligence, not to just slam the ball in the net or just to kind of look up and have that precision. He's not a natural goal scorer. And then you've got Anthony, who should be burying that. I think he will look at that performance. He will look at that goal and think, you know what, I should have done better there. I should have done better there. But Sancho, I can't explain to you. For me, there's no point in me stressing about Sancho and saying, oh, he's not that guy, and you know what, he's not this and that. I've got to judge Sancho at the end of the season. I said it on the Big Six. I said it on here, and I'll keep saying it everywhere. I won't judge him now. I will judge him at the end of the season. And if he doesn't perform at the end of the season, until the end of the season, then question marks have to be raised. It has to be raised. But right now, he's not doing the simple things right. That's the worrying thing for me. If he does the simple things right, I think I can go at people and say, you know what? You're wrong. And you know what? Sancho has played well and he's done this and he's done that. But you know what I mean? I just think for me, he has to give the ball a bit more quicker. He's got to be more alert. His decision making is sometimes a bit off, especially today. So I think some key areas that I think he's not doing well. I think it's that confidence again. It comes from the confidence. He's just not got that confidence to express himself. I feel like he's got like a ticking time bomb. Like the football's like a time bomb, and it's like it's I don't know. He just needs to just relax and just enjoy it. Once he enjoys it, I think he won't have to worry about other things. But at the same time, I'm not mad at that half, people. I'm not mad at that half. I'm not mad at the half. It's been a decent half. You know, for United, it could have been better. We could be 2-0 up. But at the same time, you know what I mean. You've got to remember it's Chelsea, and also they have brought in an extra midfielder, which now will change the dynamic. Now, big up to Masood says, "What did Sancho do wrong exactly, people?" I think it's decision making. I think it's sometimes giving the ball away for that Aubameyang chance when he shouldn't have done that. I think there's certain times where he could have released the ball, and I feel certain times where he was very, very quick to make a pass that he shouldn't have done. I think ultimately his decision making sometimes is not the best, which I think is probably his best attribute because he keeps the ball well and he's a very, very good ball retention. His ball retention as a player is very, very good. So I don't know. I just think for me, I'm not giving excuses to the player, but for me, what do we do? Who else can we bring on? It's either him or Elanga. Like, it's just one of them. The price tag wasn't his fault. Eriksen hiding. I can't lie to you. We haven't seen Eriksen. We haven't seen him. Our player's been a lot of it on the transitions when Chelsea have lost the ball. So it's one of them. But we do need a ball carrier, man. We don't have any ball carriers. Eriksen is not a ball carrier, people. I keep telling you lot all the time. He's not a ball carrier. Since when was Eriksen a ball carrier? We don't have a player that can get the ball and drive with it. We've only got Dalot, and you see glimpses of Dalot doing it. So There isn't much in the bench. What? Who can we bring on the bench to change the game? I'm just looking at the chances here. Some of the key chances in the game, if they show it on Sky Sports here. But United, look at this here now. I'm looking at the chance here. United play it well, though, to be fair. We've had a few moments here. Luke Shaw gets the ball. That's the first shot from Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw does well there, just goes wide. It's not a big chance. It's one of them where it's a hit and hope. And you know what I mean? I think Kepa had his near post covered. This is the one here. Sancho Rashford loses the ball. We win the ball back. Ericsson does well to win the ball back. Bruno plays it in. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's not. What was it? What was he trying to do? I don't think he even had enough power. I think the Chelsea fans want to get back into it. Here's another chance here now. Look at this Rashford here. It's not even really a chance. Look. Rashford, look here. It's a good save. It's a good save, but Kepa was always going to save that. It's a hit and hope. Look, it's a hit and hope, man. Yeah, it's a hit and hope, that. And then here's another one. Varane wins it here. Look, this one here. Bruno plays it in. And yeah, man. It's one of them. He drags it. Anthony drags it. He puts too much power into it. And also the ball's moving away from him. And it's just one of them where he's not comfortable. But yeah, we can't score. This is it. Alice has summed it up perfectly. Domination from United, but we can't yet again score. We need a striker. We need that guy. We don't have that guy. And people will be like, oh, Ronaldo, this and that. Forget about Ronaldo. Even when Ronaldo leaves, we don't have that guy. We need a striker in January, but there isn't any much out there. There isn't anyone out there. You tell me who's out there. But fair play to Graham Potter. He changed the system. He went into a 4-3-3. They've somewhat got hold of that midfield a little bit, but you need more direct wingers and a clinical striker. Well, we've got a direct winger in Anthony. Yes, he cuts inside, but he still goes at people. Sancho, okay, different sort of winger. Rashford's playing striker, but he's that sort of person. Yeah, it's a difficult one, man. It's a difficult one, people. It's a difficult one. What do we do second half, people? Let us know. What do we bring on? Who do we bring on second half? What do we do? Do we bring on Fred and make it a high octane kind of game? What do we do? And apparently, look what Roy Keane says. Ronaldo, Roy Keane and Marcus Rashford's first chance. Ronaldo would have scored that. Well, Ronaldo probably would not have got in that position. What is this guy on about, man? Why does he want to make it all about Ronaldo? Like, what if Ronaldo would not made that position or made that, made that, like, different chances fall to different people? I don't know. The Ronaldo, the Anthony one I can get as well. The Anthony one, I think he buries that one, maybe Ronaldo. I think he does better with what Anthony does because he's on his favourite right foot. But I don't know. What can he bring on? Elanga? Bring some pace? But again, you're not going to get decision making. You're not going to get any decision making. But everybody's on Sancho's case, man. I feel like I'm only the one that's like, just wait till the end of the season. What do you do? We buy a striker, I think there'll be a different outlook on Sancho. I do think Sancho's game is based on a guy who's up front and give and go, Martial. I know it sounds very, very much, it shouldn't be the basis of your whole game, but Rashford relies on a lot of link-up play. He relies on a lot of 1-2 give and go. We've seen it in pre-season. Yes, it's pre-season, but I'm sorry, you need that person to give you that edge. Rashford is one of them what likes to run in behind. Sancho doesn't like that at all. Get Martial fit. So Sancho is just another ZH. Fred would make no difference. Fred would, I don't know. Sancho needs a different type of striker to work. Maybe a false nine alongside him to work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that kind of way. Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, Big up Saeed. I like Sancho, but Ozil had better GA. Sancho doesn't dribble nobody. He doesn't cross. He barely praises. He barely presses. So what's the point? Can Garnacho be any worse? Strong, strong. Bro, these men get excited by shots. Most of these men don't miss. Most of these things missing 1v1s is playing well. You know, for me, Sancho, though, in terms of finishing, though, think might have finished them chances. You know what I mean? Let's be real. I think Sancho, in terms of being a deadly finisher, I think nobody can chat to him. His chances ratio to goal scoring is very, very high. So Rashford's combination play is woeful. Low link-up play whatsoever. Gabriel Jesus is better than him. Yeah. 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 Who would have thought, man? I thought that midfield problem would be a situation where we look at. I didn't think the attacking options would be a big problem for Man United. But again, we've got another situation to get there. And you know, Realist TV, I've been calling it for time, but we don't have a ball carrier. De Jong would have been that perfect answer, but the club didn't go and get him. This is a problem. We didn't get that ball carrier. Simple as that. De Jong would have been so vital in this team. It's an absolute joke. Sancho just needs to be direct. He lingers too much. Yeah, I said it to you. He's very hesitant. Very, very hesitant in what he wants to do. You know, and that's the problem. He just needs to go out there and just not be phased by the situation. Don't be phased by it. Big up to Masood says, no one going to mention the clear two chances Bruno created for Rashford and Anthony. This is an area of Bruno's game that people totally ignore. You know what? You're right. And I did say it. I said, fair play, Bruno. When them chances were happening, I said, well done, Bruno, for them chances created. And they've not finished it. And that was as well good from our forward line pressing as well. So, listen, I've not got a bad word to say about Bruno this game. My one's about maybe Sancho not doing enough. Who else is out there? Who else is not doing enough? Ericsson's probably not brilliant on the ball as much as we wanted to. So, yeah, saying they're not worried with Chelsea's chances. They're going to get one at the end of the half. We'll see, man. We'll see. We get a goal though. I think we've won the game. I think we can hold Chelsea back. I genuinely do mean that. But guys, over 400 of you in the chat. Make sure you guys are liking the video, man. How many likes we on, people, man? Hit the like button, man. It's free to do so, and doesn't cost you a penny. So yeah, man, hit the like button. And the players are coming out for the second half. Hopefully, we get a better half. Hopefully, we get some goals because it's all been draws at this Stamford Bridge, and it's not great. It's not great, man. I don't want to see draws, man. I want to see some wins. Get me some wins, man. I want to see some wins, W's. Draws are no good, people. Draws are no good. Get me some W's. I'm not defending Sancho. I've given him criticism, and a lot of people just don't hear it. I don't know. But I do give him criticism. I want more, but at the same time, I'm waiting for my full evaluation of Sancho at the end of the season. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. Second half, Ten Hag ball. Well, listen, you'd hope so, man. You'd hope so. That's what we're hoping for, man. Ten Hag ball to arrive second half. No substitutions, no shock. I think hopefully the game against Onana, Sheriff, sorry. The game against Sheriff will probably be the game where we end up rotating. This game here, I mean, we just need to go and get the win. Oh, man. Wake up, Sancho. Don't lie, Said. He was waiting for Dortmund, Sancho. Yo, we're all waiting, man. We're all waiting. Bruno, ball there. Chelsea going forward now here. Cross comes in. That's a poor cross from Chelsea. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Love. Big up to Callum. Appreciate the super chat. Sorry, the chat, the birthday messages. Big up to everybody sending birthday messages. It's a shame Sancho didn't work at United, or hasn't worked out so far. But I also think that United have had better attacking midfielder. Sancho could have improved. Maybe we find a new position for him. I don't know. Maybe I don't think he's got the durability for a 10, though. I'm not sure if he can suit that role. Don't know. Right now, it's his second season now, and he needs to do better. Simple as that. But yeah, I think we know what we should be praising defense. The defense has been good. Lisandro Martinez again, faultless. So you've got to give the defense some credit as well. That's it. Sure, play it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, go on, Anthony. Too much. Kepa's good on his feet, man. Yeah. Unlucky, Anthony. Unlucky. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Casemiro, yeah. Quality, man. Quality. Everyone knows about Casemiro, though. Watch him behind. Watch him behind. Got a lot of people back here now, so there shouldn't be an excuse to get that crossing. Dalot, watch that. 1v1 Dalot. I'm always a bit worried. So hopefully he doesn't get isolated. Give that throwing back, man. That's our ball. Mason Mount, shut up, you. Chelsea ground's not the greatest of atmospheres anyway. Chelsea ground, I can't lie to you. I've been to Chelsea a couple of times now. Not the greatest of atmospheres. Ericsson, does he look fit to you? I don't know. Does Ericsson look fit, people? Apparently Fred's coming on. Andy's saying that Fred's coming on. Yeah. Fred's coming on. Yeah. It was about time, people. I think we need that energy in that midfield, the pressing, you know what I mean, just to get them, you know. Oh, come on. Fred Casemiro. It's still there, man. They still want it. We're still going to have it. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the love in the chat. Come on, it always goes unnoticed. Chelsea are effing shit. Yeah, they're not great. They're not great for what they got their talent wise. They're not great, but Sancho, go on, give it to Sancho there. Ah, dead game so far. Yeah, bro, ruining my birthday vibe, man. Might go off to sleep after this now. Right, give it then. Give it to Sancho there. Oh, that's poor. Yeah, Sancho needs to come off. That's poor, mate. That's poor. He might go off after that, you know. Yeah, he might go off. Yeah, yeah, he's off. He's off. I think he had enough. I can't defend. I can't defend Sancho. I believe it. How am I supposed to defend him? He's gonna roast me. Toby's gonna absolutely roast me. I defended Sancho, you know. I said he got an assist on the weekend on against Tottenham. I said, you know what, this and that. I don't know. Just don't know, man. 72 million we bought him for. Needs to show more, man. Needs to show more. I think with Anthony, you can see it. You can see it within him, though. He's got that kind of hunger. I don't know if Sancho's got that in him. Just don't know. He's just playing. Like, I just want to have a chat with him, man. I want to have a chat with Sancho one day on the streets, man. I'm telling you, people. If I see him in Manchester one day, I'm just gonna say, man, you're a baller. So that means Bruno Fernandes is on the left now, people. Bruno Fernandes is on the left. Ericsson's in the 10 role. So we've got a new role now for this team. Rashford on the left. Oh, flipping goal kick, man. God, this is so dead. Let me get some of your comments about Sancho. Sancho is one of those players who's playing very well. He's playing well when they're happy. Okay. Sancho is extremely good on the ball with his feet. More Sancho excuses. No, I just think there wasn't the time and the place for that. Now Toby can say what he wants on Monday. He can say what he wants. I genuinely think he can say what he wants. But I thought the time wasn't right against Tottenham when we just beat them. Maybe that wasn't the time to have the conversation. Now he can say what he wants. It's got a little written all over this, man. Low shots on target for United. No touch on targets for them. So what? What in the second half? You mean? I'm sure we had a couple of shots. Go on then. Oh, Fred, chill out, man. You don't need to foul him there. You don't need to. Alright, listen, allow me, man. That second half, yeah, second half. I was gonna say. Oh, Shaw does well there. Watch out. Varane. What's happened to Varane? What's happened to him? What? What's happened to him? That's some weird injury, isn't it? Has he got booted face or? Oh, is that an ankle? Oh, wow. I hope he's all right, man. That's a bad blow, man. His knee locked. Fuck. That's bad. Oh, man, I feel for him, bro. He's crying, man. He's crying. Oh, gutted for him, man. I'm gutted for Varane. Oh, man. What do you reckon he's locked in? Is he locked in his knee or is his ankle? What is it? What are we saying, people? Is it it's knee or his ankle? But it looks like he's going to miss the World Cup, man. Oh, he's got up at least, though. He's not. He's crying, though, man. Oh, that's sad, man. It looks like he's crying. Yeah, man. It's World Cup, man, people. World Cup's around the corner. It's probably going to be his last World Cup. If he's, what, 29, 30 now. Ah, that's sad, man. That's proper sad. Yeah, that's sad, man. Yeah, he's walking at least. But he knows deep down his own body that he's probably serious. That's what I can gather from that. He probably knows that he can't play for a couple weeks or months, maybe. I don't know. That's you only react to yourself, yeah, if you know it's serious to you. Like I think that the players and the people around him will probably thinking, "Oh yeah, you're all right," but I think for him, he's probably thinking, "No, I know what this injury is, and I know how long I'll be out for." Because you probably know your body by then, and he's experienced to know that. He knows his body. You know. Guys, keep hitting the like button on the video, people. Keep hitting the like button on the video. I don't know how many people have liked the video yet, but please hit the like button. Appreciate everyone. It's not the best game in the world. I can't lie to you. But it's just one of them, isn't it? Like, it's just... If anyone's going to score the first goal, I think it's United, personally. But then again, we brought in Lindelof now. Yeah, man. Big up to 489 likes. Let's see if we can get 10 more likes, man. Let's get to 500 if we can. Anybody that's not liked the video already, hit the like button. Yeah. Maguire comeback season. Bloody hell. Go on, go on. Play it, Bruno. Go on. Fred. Oh, just from behind. Oh, if Fred was only a better passer. Ericsson. On the overlap. Shaw on the overlap. Fred. Shaw's on the overlap, man. You got to trust him. Look here. Shaw's on the overlap. Play it into him. You've got to do it, Fred. Why do you not go on the overlap? Oh, Fred, this is where you use your Fred. This is the other side of Fred. This is the other side of Fred. You know what I mean? Ten Hag just looks like he doesn't know what to do. 500 likes, big up to you, everyone, man. Ten Hag's like, what do I do now here? How do I motivate him? It's not a bad draw to go get Stamford Bridge. The objective of this season is still top 4. Don't get me wrong. But you would like to think that, you know, we get a good result. You know what I mean? Like, Chelsea are here for a tick, but we haven't got no striker. And the striker that wanted to play is out injured. And the one that's thinking refused to play the last game against Tottenham. He could have started today. Could have thought about the bigger picture instead of being selfish about playing some minutes against Tottenham. Selfish Ronaldo, man. Telling you. This is why. Casemiro's quietly having a good game, people. Chelsea are here for the taking. You're right, mate. You're right. But we've just got no flipping. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Chelsea here for the taking. But yeah. What do we do, eh? What do we do? Thank God we let go of Abba. Abba's done nothing, but I think it shows you what our defense is about as well. Our defense is solid, man. But Chelsea, to be fair, their defense is solid as well. Thiago Silva doing that 38. You've got to give credit to him, man. You name me better defenders that are playing at that level, 38. A lot of defenders drop off, man. Thiago Silva still there. Massive respect. Oh, Bruno could get a yellow for that. Yeah, this is it. Both teams good defenses, both teams weak attacks. That's exactly it is. Exactly that. Yeah, it's a shame. Shame. It's a real shame. Are you happy with the draw? I don't know. Considering the game and where it's gone, draw's not a bad result because our attack is just a bit dead. We don't have a natural goal scorer that you know the goal's coming from. Chelsea could get a goal from maybe corners and whatnot. Set pieces, they're more dangerous, but I don't think they can go through us. I'm not sure. They've not played that way. What was that as well, man? Flipping out this game, man. Honestly, it's so jarring. But it's what it's going to be like all season, though. It's going to be up and down in terms of results wise. But the last games have all been 0-0s, 1-1s. Cross comes in, Sancho deals with that as well. Bruno here. Don't just this. Oh, Bruno Fernandes has really. He's come back now. Bruno Fernandes is back. Bruno Fernandes is back, people. He's just done that there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, man. Oh! Oh! I thought that was a ball in then. It was at Old Trafford, away from home. In terms of the top six, we've only played Man City. This is our second top six away game. Someone said back like 11 left. Giving the ball away now. That's the worst thing about it. Rashford, get up, man. And they're giving the ball away. Game is low on quality. And Sandro Martinez gets that. Fair play to Sandro Martinez. We've actually got a defender who loves to tackle. Anthony, come on, man. Anthony will probably be going to the World Cup, yeah. I hope United get Gakpo. I'm not sure. I think for me, I'll go and get that Napoli player. Come on, man, excite me. There's no subs. No subs, man. There's no one to bring on. The manager will not put on Ilanga or Garnacho. He won't do it. He just won't do it. Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? What's he trying to do there, Fred? What did Fred try to do there? I know everyone expects to win, but Chelsea's a tough team to beat. I'm just happy we're playing well. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you have to have perspective. 4 points out of Chelsea and Tottenham. You probably would have took that before the game. You would have took that before the game. Dallo, don't do that, man. Feels like an end of season game, man. What's this going on here? Feels like an end of season game. Why does it feel like that? Shouldn't feel like this, man. It's always that's what I'm saying. There's not enough intensity in Chelsea and United's games over the past couple of years, man. I don't know what it is, man. Something needs to happen. I think someone needs to either do something to someone or whatever. I don't know. Someone needs to move to like each other's clubs or let's create a bit of rivalry, man. The rivalry's got a bit dead. You can see even the crowd, like the crowd's dead as well. It's the worst fixture in the league. I think it is. Chelsea United fixtures have gone downhill. There's nothing happening. Cross comes in here. Is that a corner? Don't even know if it's a corner or not. This will be the worst feeling for you, like if you lose these kind of games. Oh, what a save! Hit the crossbar. Hit the crossbar. Crossbar. If you lose this kind of game, you're like, ugh. Oh, it might have hit David again. Might have got a touch on that. Oh no, he didn't. Hit the crossbar. Abba's off. Pulisic is on. Pulisic. Okay. Abba's had a stinker then as well, by the way. But, Abba's definitely had a stinker. This game, man. Just can't see any openings. Look here, Chelsea are keeping, like, they're just solid to beat at home, but they should be playing like this at home, though. Don't know, what do you reckon, people? United, There you go, Casemiro. Ah, give it Casemiro's giving the ball away. What's going on today, man? It's so rash today. Nothing's happening. Bruno Fernandes, shot. Good effort. Trying to get the crowd up, mate, but come on, Ericsson, delivery. Doesn't beat the first man. Ah, what is going on? Bruno, stay on side. Stay on side, mate. It's not rocket science, you know. Bruno. Oh my god. They're bringing on two players. Chuka. Oh. Gosh, what can you do in this game? Anthony Elanga and McTominay are coming on. Oh, oh, yeah, man. What is our bench like? Our bench is dead. Dead food. Anthony. Anthony's got low right foot. Oh, is it Ericsson? That's poor from Ericsson. He's had a poor game. But yeah, Ilanga's coming on and McTominay. Who are they coming on for? Let's see here. I'm guessing it's Casemiro. Who is it for? 14. Who's 14? Oh, it's Ericsson, isn't it? Yeah, Ericsson, yeah. Ericsson. We need some more legs in there. Scott Scott and Ilang in there. Who is saying we don't really Ronaldo? That was self-inflicted. Ronaldo did not play, did refuse to came on. He got his punishment, and that's a one-game punishment. Who else came off? Who else came off? Didn't see that last. Ilanga came off for who? Rashford. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely scoring now. Bruno's false line. Yeah, it's looking smelly. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. What can you do? What can you do, people, eh? We try to be positive. Birthday vibes, but no goals. Dallo. Need some help. Need some help. Where's the help from anyone? Where's the help from anyone? Why is it nobody helping him out? One second, people. People should be helping him out, man. 1 second, people. Oh. Should be giving him help there, man. Seriously. This is just so poor, people. I'm in a dead game, but it is what it is. Both deserve a point, you're right. Oh, Elango! It's painful. These last 10 minutes don't deserve to be watched with Elango. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Elango. It's not cutting it. The bench ain't cutting it. Everything ain't cutting it. Corner. 83-15, man. Just hold on, man. That's all I ask for. Hold on. Last 2-3 minutes. Whatever's left. Just hold on, man. Corner for Chelsea. Corner comes in. Deal with that. What? What's happened here? What? Penalty? What? What are you doing? How's that a penalty? What's happened? What? Penalty? How? Scott McTominay! What are you doing grabbing him up? Scott McTominay, man! Why? What are you doing, McTominay? Why are you trying to grab him there? You're inviting trouble. Scott McTominay, man. Scott McTominay. You fool, man. You absolute fool. Scott McTominay is a fool, man. You absolute fool. You flipping fool, man. What are you doing that for? You know not to do that in that area of the box, yeah? You know not to do that. You just know. Fucking hell, man. Can't be asked. David De Gea gonna score this as well. Ain't gonna save this, is it? We didn't need this, man. We didn't need this. We didn't need this. What are you doing, Scott McTominay? What are you doing? Why are you trying to grab hold of man? This ain't no party, man. Oh, it's 1-0. It's 1-0, man. What? Chelsea have won this. Chelsea have probably won this. It is shocking, this, man. Absolutely sickening. Scott McTominay has just ruined my whole day, man. My whole facade, my whole birthday. You absolute fool, man. Absolute fool. Scott McTominay is a fool. Absolute fool, man. I can't wait to go in on him on the match reaction. What are you doing, man? You just single-handedly cost United 3 points now on yourself. Could have come away from here, respectable draw, and yet you done that. You absolute idiot. It's idiotic. You don't grab someone from there. In the penalty box, when the referee is going to look at you. Chelsea don't even deserve that. We've given them that. Gifted them 3 points. Gifted them 3 points, man. What an absolute fool, man. Oh, it ain't easy. Fucking shit, man. One job, man. You have one job, close the game out, make it simple, and you want to grab people. What are you grabbing him for there? What are you trying to go with him for? You don't do that. You're 26 now. This guy's 26. You're 26 now. Shaw's got a yellow now. It's ruined my day, man. It's ruined my day. At me ass, man. Ah. Can't defend set pieces. Yeah. Xavier says, why did you spend 150 million on wingers and not buy a striker? Don't know, mate. Don't know. Smash a like on the video, people. It ain't easy. Watching Scott McTominay, it ain't easy. I thought that it was probably the best game plan. We nullified Chelsea every opportunity. He was always going to take this one silly thing. Chelsea fans, there's 6 minutes added on as well. 6 minutes added on. But to be fair, it's just daft, isn't it? It's daft, isn't it? It's just daft. It's just daft. Oh. That was it's a what is he doing now? Yo, Martinez, relax, man. They're trying to waste time here now. Now we're rattled. Now we're rattled. All that hard work against Tottenham, just silly. It's just silly, man. What we've done today is silly. Had a decent game, and yet certain people are letting Ten Hag down again. You have to get rid of these players, man. I'm sorry. Get rid of them, man. So angry, man. So angry. Chelsea don't deserve this. They absolutely don't deserve this. Ilanga, go on. Go on. Dalot. Come on, man. Dalot. Cross comes in. Anthony. Go on. Get it in the box, man. Sure. Good. Oh! It's in! It's in! Yes! Who is that? Yeah! Come on! I think it's Casemiro! Casemiro! Get in there! Get in there, man! Chelsea, have some of that! Have some of that, man! Try to come out of here, robbers, you know. Come on, man! Casemiro! Flipping hell! Get in there! Casemiro, you know. My player! Come on! Let me change the scoreline, man. Get out of there, Chelsea, you know. Try to rob us, you know. Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, relief. Relief, people. What a header. What a header. Don't F it up now. What a header, people. What a header. Whew. Got away with that one, innit? 1-1. Chelsea did not deserve that. I'm telling you. Chelsea did not deserve that. Oof. Oh my God. Pure luck. No, it weren't luck, mate. First goal for Casemiro, man. What a header, mate. Absolute brilliant. This is what we deserve this. We deserve a draw out of this game. I'm sorry. Lovely for Arsenal. Listen, Arsenal are with Man City in a minute, man. And there we have it. Draw. Oh, thank God for that, mate. Thank God for that. Well-deserved draw. McTominay tried to play against us, man. I'm telling you. Lovely, lovely draw, people. Whew. Just about, eh? Just about, man. Look at that header. And it went in. McTominay liability. Celebrate the draw. And that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. So it wasn't a soft penalty. It was a clear penalty. You get me? What a game. But nah, big up to everybody, man. I don't think it is 2 points dropped. I'll be honest with you. Draw was the right result before the penalty. We do enough, if I'm being honest with you. And yeah, we should have won. Chelsea were rubbish, though. We had the two better chances in the first half. You probably think overall, I think we should have won. You know what I mean? Because we should have had two goals in the first half. But nah, listen, we've been bailed out by Casemiro here. McTominay's still a fool. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, they were there for the taking. Yeah. Big up to everybody, man. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, man. Hit the subscribe button, people. Match reaction is coming. Match reaction is on its way, people. I'm literally going to do it right now. But yeah, man, big up to Skullfuggery. Big up to everybody, man. Points dropped. It's one of them. It's one of them. I'm not, like I said, come out Stamford Bridge with a point. I would have took that at the start, but Chelsea were there for the taking. You're right. They were there for the taking. But listen, people, let's just take the point. We move. And yeah, man. Guys, make sure you like the video on your way out, people. The match reaction is coming. Love everyone. Peace.